Hello everyone, it's your boy Ultra Ray Gaming here, and today we're gonna reaction more SCP. So today we're gonna reaction to SCP-3700 Titan of War. I don't know what that mean, but I see the thumbnail is kind of a bigger SCP, I can say, like the big monster. And I know what is SCP is, like what it's called again? Foundation. No. Wait. Let's talk about Google. I forgot what it say. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's a fiction. Yes, a fiction about the. I think maybe it's fiction of story like that. But still, let's okay, let's watch the animation. By the way, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification like this. Like, subscribe, turn on that notification to Dr. Bob and my channel, because if you guys do not do that, we all unhappy. Do you guys want us unhappy or the content creation? Yeah, maybe you guys don't want to everyone unhappy, so make sure to like, subscribe, turn on that notification. Okay, anyway, no more talking, let's go to the action. Let's go.
Two massive creatures are locked in a fight to the death in the middle of the sea. Destroyers, cruisers, and battleships
is this
fire
the all
weapons and harpoons at one
it's
of the
okay,
creatures,
at least it's try.
attempting
Okay,
to help turn the tide in favor of one.
That's
But
kind of
they appear to have
biggest.
almost no effect
Damn,
on the
that's
gigantic
bad.
monster.
That's big, that's huge.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob.
Hello, Dr.
And
Bob.
this is SCP-3700, also known as the Tides of War.
What that mean?
SCP-3700 is what the SCP Foundation has labeled an 800-kilometer circular area in the North Sea, located southeast of Iceland and north of the United Kingdom.
Okay.
The circle contains the Faroe, Orkney, and Shetland Islands. The seafloor is abnormally deep in this area, at roughly 5 kilometers below the ocean surface.
Damn, that's so
roughly 20 times deeper than the rest of the North Sea. SCP-3700 experiences all kinds of strange, anomalous activity, including extreme weather and geological events. These are caused by the interaction between two separate entities, which have been designated as SCP-3700-1 and SCP-3700-2.
A lobster with fighting with snake, I guess, like sea snake, or maybe the one, you know, the what is another one that have electric on his body. The fish. He cannot live in seawater, right? Yeah, he cannot. It's almost like a snake versus a lobster. But it's okay. Let's watch it.
SCP-3700-1 is an arthropod resembling the common lobster, except this crustacean is 6 kilometers long.
Damn.
It has a variety of blue, yellow, pink, and red markings carved into its
over there
that resembles a woman's face.
Yeah.
It has 6 arm-like limbs, 4 of which have claws, with 2 having club-like appendages on the end, and 8 legs. It also has 4 orange eyes at the end of stalks. 3701's...
To kill this one, you just need to attack from behind, because his eyes only in front, and you can see the eyes is kind of like go in front, you know what I mean? So you just cutting that eyes and he will blind. Yeah, that's how to kill it.
Shows significant damage, with many scars, cracks, and even some holes that reveal its soft inner tissue.
Okay.
It has several anomalous capabilities that it uses in its battle against SCP-3700-2. Its 2 club-like appendages are capable of striking, but they also produce a cavitation bubble that generates a force equal to several tons of dynamite, similar to what the mantis shrimp is able to do, but on a much larger scale.
Yeah,
2 of its eyes are able to project
the thing that can, you know, like Kamehameha like that. It's not make sense.
Concentrated blasts of gamma radiation. and it's able to
What?
stop storms or other weather phenomena,
Holy crap.
despite being 6 kilometers long.
Wait, it's real. Wait, if in science, I mean science theory, I mean this story is fiction, but in science story, to go away to clean the weather, it should be not hot, and the what's called when in seawater have the what's called in English.
3701.
Sorry. It's called steam. So when the sea level become a steam, it will be condensation, not condensation, conduct, not conduct, not conduct. You know what I mean. That when it's too hot, the water become a steam. After that, after a while, it become a cloud. And after it's heavy, it become rain. So if you want to do that, you need to control the Celsius or temperature to do that. So yeah.
Can reach speeds faster than 100 kilometers per
Holy
hour.
crap, that's fast.
And has even shown the ability to demanifest and disappear if it doesn't locate SCP-3700-2 within roughly 15 days after appearing.
Okay.
SCP-3701 appears to be friendly in nature and shows some small signs of intelligence.
That's good.
When accompanied by Foundation ships, it will either ignore them or provide a small amount of aid by helping to move disabled craft away from danger.
Oh, that's good.
After appearing, it travels the
I think this one is good one.
800
He's not bad.
kilometer area of SCP-3700 in a spiral pattern from the center out toward the edge. Interestingly, the center is the exact center point between the 3 island chains located within the circle, and is home to numerous shipwrecks. Since being first discovered by the Foundation in 1922, 3701 has slowed down considerably in its movement, and has lost a significant amount of mass. It was first measured at a length
Maybe he unhealthy,
16 kilometers,
Damn,
a
that's
full 10 kilometers longer than its current state.
yeah,
It
that's
also appears
big.
weaker and seems to be having a much harder time subduing SCP-3700-2.
I mean, because he getting older.
SCP-3700-2, on the other hand, looks like it belongs to the family of ray-finned fish and has an
Yeah.
appearance that closely resembles the pelican eel, except that it has 13 appendages encircling the middle section of its body.
Holy crap, that's
These
a lot of
appendages
appendages.
look like the tentacles of an octopus, complete with suckers, and can tuck them into its body when not in use. 3702 is currently 32 kilometers long, and
twice.
opposite to SCP-3701, it is growing larger, having only been 300 meters long when first identified in 1945.
Damn, that's
Most
so
of that
long.
length is the creature's whip-like tail that ends in a sharpened point. It's currently roughly 1 kilometer wide at its largest point,
I mean, that's
and
big.
each of its 13 tentacles is around 60 meters long. Its
That's
most
long.
distinctive feature is its massive mouth, which can open up almost 3 kilometers wide.
Holy crap, that's big.
3702 is black in color, with white, purple, and red bioluminescent lines that resemble a man's face on either side of its torso.
Wait, what? Man and woman fighting, wife and husband. I guess.
SCP-3702 can create sudden changes in the weather, generating huge storms and Category 5 hurricanes, as
Holy
well as
crap.
massive whirlpools that suck in any vessel within 150 meters before grabbing them with its tentacles and tearing them apart. It's also
Damn,
able
that's
to produce
strong.
high-energy sound waves and streams of blue fire from its mouth that it uses to destroy close-range targets.
Okay.
SCP-3702 appears at random locations within the 800-kilometer area, except during the spring and autumn equinoxes, when it appears at the exact center of SCP-3700. It stays submerged unless it encounters 3701 or another object, and will demanifest roughly 15 days after first appearing. It's extremely hostile to any creature or object that approaches it, and has even been witnessed destroying entire pods of whales.
No, not
Conventional
well.
weapons have no effect on it, and even special anomalous weapons used by the Foundation have only had a moderate effect. Only 3701 has so far been able to subdue it. When SCP-3701 and 3702 do meet each other, They will engage in a prolonged fight, with each attempting to temporarily kill or subdue the other. Historically, the winner of each contest would swap depending on which half of the year it was, with 3701 consistently winning during the Northern Hemisphere's spring and summer,
Damn.
and 3702 winning during the fall and winter. However, since the Foundation has begun implementing containment procedures, SCP-3701 has won the last 64 cycles in a row. A number of changes happen when one of the creatures wins. When 3701 is successful, major storms in the area immediately cease, crop yields double, and local oceanic life increases their reproductive rates by a factor of 3.
Okay.
This can lead to dead zones forming from the overpopulation of certain species of zooplankton. Erosion rates on the islands also increase by a factor of 5, which has led to the Foundation needing to bring in large amounts of dirt and sand in an attempt to combat it. When SCP-3702 wins and subdue
that cracker or lobster, a good person. Wow, what a nice animal or monster. We need that.
or kills 3701, the weather becomes very dangerous, with powerful hurricanes and rapid temperature changes that can range from below 0 to over 28 degrees Celsius,
Damn.
capable of causing massive damage to buildings and
Holy
huge
crap.
losses of life. Travel by sea becomes extremely difficult due to huge waves and storm surges, making it difficult for supplies to reach
that's
the islands.
dangerous, you know, dangerous.
Ocean food sources are driven from the area, and crop yields are reduced. Following its victory, 3702 does not demanifest, and instead continues to patrol the area and attack vessels, and will even approach the islands themselves. Foundation Naval Task Force Delta 7, nicknamed Northern Storm, is tasked with locating and assisting SCP-3701 in its struggle against 3702.
Help him.
Purchased from the United States military, it consists of 13 destroyers, 5 cruisers, and 15 smaller support craft.
Damn.
When Delta 7 locates SCP-3701, it will often acknowledge their presence by raising 2 of its claws into the air and clicking them while making a low rumbling noise with its mouth. Delta 7 then accompanies SCP-3701 as it patrols its 800-kilometer area for 3702. Once the two meet, Delta 7 engages in Protocol Winter Maelstrom, where the destroyers shoot harpoon-based anchors into 3702's head before moving in a circular pattern while they and battleships fire on it to ensure it can't orient itself.
That's good.
The cruisers, meanwhile, attempt to draw its attention by firing and moving in a serpentine pattern at a distance of 300 meters. The two creatures will battle, blasting each other with gamma radiation and powerful sound waves. They whip, bite, and club each other, cracking armor and ripping off tentacles and other appendages, until one finally stops moving and dissolves into the sea.
No, Mr.
Should
Cracker.
SCP-3702 be successful in defeating 3701, then Project Tumult is activated, and the following procedures must take place.
What's that?
First, there is an immediate evacuation of all naval and civilian craft from the 800-kilometer zone.
Okay.
Next, all trade and ferry routes are stopped or rerouted for at least 6 months, and land-based aquatic defenses are activated. Aerial craft will continue to monitor and engage with 3702, while others continue to look for a reappearance of SCP-3701. Since it appears that SCP-3701 continues to physically degrade, and with the exact opposite being true for 3702, it's been proposed to let 3702 win and subdue 3701 twice every 5 years, despite the terrible effect on locals in the area. Though this plan has yet to be approved, it may be the only chance to stop 3702 from becoming so strong that 3701 is never able to defeat it again.
We need to help 37001. Right? That number 1, right? Yes, number 1. We need to help him. Even it's just fiction, but still, what a good story. And how the hell the lobster? I think if you cut the lobster, you know, the cloth one, it should be not grow out because that is his premier hand, I can say. But oh my god, that's a lot of fighting. Must be have a lot of ship has been destroyed. You know, ship of soldier, ship for the traveler, everything. Damn. Proud little human has been killed a lot because to help SCP-3700. But I have one thing to solution this thing. To solution the solution. You know, should kill all the SCP. And the end. No chaos, no killing, just a normal human in the earth. Easy, bro, easy. Anyway, I think that's all for today. If you guys want me to reaction to Mr. Bob again, hit that like, subscribe, and turn on that notification. Let's say let's get, I think, 3 likes for this video. If we get 3 likes, I will continue make a reaction about SCP-3700. I mean, not the type. I mean the SCP. Okay, not the same thing, the different one from the Mr. Bob. So make sure to like and subscribe too. As I said, Dr. Bob have a good animation. It's smooth. Even the the drawing is kinda but it's okay. It's okay. At least he's tried, because I think that is his first video. And yes, good job, Mr. Dr. Bob, the animation. So make sure to like and subscribe to Mr. Bob and my channel. Okay, that's all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I see you guys next video. Goodbye.